Damn, we made it in. So we have chest day today. I'm gonna be doing a variety of different exercises. I'm gonna be starting off with decline bench, as you can see right here. I put 45s on each side, so right now we got 135 on the decline bench. 10 to 12 reps for a warm-up. I already did a warm-up with the bar. Let's go. I like this gym because free Olympic barbell. Most people have Planet Fitness membership, which is cool. I have one too. I don't think I'll ever get rid of them. It's convenient as far as like if you're traveling, they have showers. They just have other things that are good to utilize. But anyway, let's get this set in. So 10 to 12 reps. I'm not sure how many sets I'm gonna be doing yet, but yeah, let's get this money. All right. I'm gonna do a little closer grip. Here we go. Want to control it. Much different than the Smith machine, for sure. Don't get me wrong, the Smith machine has its purposes, but as far as wanting to gain strength, the Olympic barbell is the best way to go. Decline bench, good for development of the lower pec. Here, I'll do a little bit of a wide grip. Here we go. Good money. But yeah, decline. I think a lot of people don't do it. There is a way to do decline at Planet Fitness with the Smith machine. You got to get that declined bench. Makes it so much easier having the regular bench press here. We're also going to be doing some dumbbell press. I want to do the pec deck, maybe some cables. I'm not sure yet. Possibly the Smith machine. For right now, I'm going to do 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps in that range. We're on to our next exercise, incline bench. I'm on the adjustable bench press, so I have super inclined right now. The whole point of incline bench is to target the upper part of the chest. You will be working front part of your delt, which is the anterior part of the delt also. The more inclined you are, the more front delt you're gonna be working. So when you're hitting shoulders, you wanna be at a 90-degree angle. The more of a 90-degree angle you are, the more you're just working the shoulders. But if you're like not fully at a 90-degree angle, you will be working upper chest. And that's what we're going for. There's 3 parts of the pectoral muscle. There's the upper, the middle, and the lower. You wanna work all parts in order to give that full pectoral look to your chest, just like the shoulders. A lot of people work the medial part of the deltoid and the anterior part, but they don't really work the posterior part. You really want to hit rear delts because that's going to give you that full cap, that full boulder shoulder look, you know what I'm saying? That we all want. You know, you want that 3D look to us from every single angle. Our shoulders are popping, so never forget to hit rear delts. Anyway, 5-pound dumbbells for a warm-up. Let's go a little light. For others, that might be too heavy. I recommend starting light. We are trying to achieve hypertrophy, like I said, so that's always gonna, but 85% of your max 1 rep on that exercise. So let's get this money. So what you wanna do is, when you're dealing with heavy dumbbells, right, you wanna put them on your knees. Right? And then when you get ready to start, you want to kick them off with your knees too. So let's go. 8 to 10 reps. Let's go. Up. You want to touch at the top. Come down. Up. I love dumbbells because you get that full stretch, full range of motion that you can't get with the Olympic barbell. Some people swear by dumbbells, which is cool. You know, dumbbells are great. The famous Jay Cutler was all about dumbbells. He really didn't believe too much in the Olympic barbell, he said. I have to agree with him. I've gained more strength with dumbbells because you have to hold the weight individually with both hands. So it makes a lot of sense. Whereas with the Olympic barbell, you have that support. You know, it helped me a lot too when I had a tendon injury. I couldn't put too much weight on. So that barbell really, it helps you develop, but it could impede you as well because you become so reliant on that straight bar support that you're not developing each side evenly. So I highly recommend hitting dumbbells when building shoulders, when doing military press, and doing chest. And for other exercises as well, dumbbells are great for anything. But specifically, talking about chest and shoulders, talking about push exercises, I recommend having or implementing dumbbells into your routine for sure. Next exercise, and right here we have my good friend. I'm sure a lot of my gym guys, gym bros, gym rats love this machine here, the pec deck. You can't go wrong with it. Pec deck. We're gonna go 130. This one's a little different, but I think machines can develop good strength, but it just doesn't develop the muscles, the fibers, the connective tissues, like the ligaments and the tendons, like free weights do. There's no comparison to machines to free weights, in my opinion, no comparison. Do they work? Absolutely. Machines are great. Machines are great. Cables are great. Aerobics are great. I believe in all exercises, but if you're trying to build muscle, you know what I'm saying? You want to get the most out of your workouts. If you're going every day to the gym for 2.5 hours and you're just doing machines, or you're not really implementing like free weights into your regimen, you're really cutting your legs off, in my opinion. You have to include free weights. A lot of people don't want to break away from that Planet Fitness life, which I don't blame because it's cheap. Everybody goes there and their brother, people that really don't work out there. If you're really serious about your fitness journey, you have to break away, I think, from the Planet Fitness type of trend, I believe in calisthenics too. I need to implement them more into my regimen. I think that you need to implement a little of everything, depending on what your goals are. If you're bodybuilding, obviously, too much aerobics are not going to be ideal for you. Too much cardio is not going to be ideal, but I still do strongly believe in cardio. Let's up this weight as I jabber on. These are certain things that, in my opinion, I felt like I outgrew Planet Fitness, even though I could have loaded the Smith machine with 4 plates and all this other stuff. I'm telling you right now, the Smith machine is cutting a lot of your guys' legs off, because you might be hitting 3 plates on the Smith machine, but go to a gym and see if you can hit 2 plates on an Olympic barbell after not hitting an Olympic barbell for a few years. I'm telling you, it's a big difference. But I think I made my point. But yes, free weights for strength and hypertrophy. It's the best way. It's the best way. Free weights is number 1.
It's go time. Let's go.